It's Bourbon Night. Hello, I'm Chad.
I'm Sarah.
And welcome to our Sunday live show or our replay, depending on when
you're watching it.
when you're watching this.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks again to all our patrons who are out there who have made these weekly live shows possible.
Yes.
What we have going on today is we're going to have these guys
These guys.
go head to head like that. The Elijah Craig Barrel Proof B517 versus the C917. Yeah, there we go. Because they're both now
Numbers.
Mm-hmm. They're both now award-winning whiskeys. So we're gonna see which one we really like best. And
Yeah.
I think to keep it the same, let's use our Norland because that's what we uncorked. We uncorked the C917 last week. And we use the Norland. So let's just pour one in this, one in the other, and then just keep track of which one they're in.
Okay.
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a little bit of in the news, and also we don't have a moderator today, so take it easy on those questions.
Bear with us.
We'll get to them,
Yeah.
while we can. In fact, you got. Are you just gonna do them on your?
Well, it's up right here.
Your phone there? Okay.
Yeah. There's
Very
none
good.
yet.
Yeah, good.
Well,
I mean,
not good.
not good, but yeah. So that's the plan. That's what we're gonna do. So let's start by making a little correction from last week when we said we were trying the E.H. Taylor
The 4-grain.
from.
We said from Leonard.
From Leonard.
Leonard is someone who sent us a different sample.
Yes.
We got confused.
Yeah.
This sample was actually from Chris Park. Sorry about that, Chris. We have started a new logging system so that this never happens again.
Exactly.
How embarrassing.
Yeah. So sorry about that, Chris.
Sorry.
It's very good.
But it was delicious, thank you.
Yeah, it was so good. So good. And then after we do this, we're just going to keep drinking on some Heaven Hill products. So today we're in Heaven Hill. Yeah, okay. Well. Yeah. Little bit of in the news, not a whole lot. Thanks to our friend Perry Ritter, who actually tipped me off to this. He was the first one who broke the news to me that Buffalo Trace is putting out a new Weller product. So this is Weller Craft Your Perfect Bourbon. So CYPB. CYPB. And actually, I'm going to try something here, and if you guys can bear with me, I haven't mastered the capture device. I set this up for screen sharing 5 minutes before we went live here, so it's going to look a little wonky here for a second, but I wanted to show you the bottle, so hold on.
Give us a try.
Going to do this. Whoa, that's the wonky part. Okay, so that's what the label looks like, and hopefully you guys are seeing this. So this
yes,
is.
They're seeing this.
Oh, good. But it's not full screen. Wave over there.
No.
Well, it's because it's behind. So this is a 95 proof, 8-year. So the thing is they did a. Hold on, I'm gonna switch back. It's gonna look crazy again for a second. Doot. Hey, there we are.
And we're back.
Yeah. So, did anyone do the craft your
perfect bourbon or whatever?
Bourbon.
Craft your perfect mash bill. It was the whole process. You did. It was like a fun interactive thing on their website. Like you pick your mash bill, you pick your warehouse, where are you storing it for how long, and then based on your answers, it was like multiple choice. Based on your answers, it was like this is a perfect bourbon for you, but they took all the responses that they got.
Apparently, they were keeping track of that stuff.
Which is cool. I mean, I voluntarily did it.
Yeah. Oh, I did it
like
5
a
or
lot
6
of times. I'm like, maybe I skewed
What can I
that.
make now? I remember a lot of times I got Elmer Tea Lee.
I got Elmer Tea Lee a lot too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In fact, I didn't even know that you could switch the mash bill to wheat until the third time I did it. I'm gonna see what I get. I think a lot of people were just trying to get your bourbon. You're a 23-year-old pappy.
Yeah,
I'm
and I don't even know if that was a.
I
don't even know if that was one that came up.
Or I want to be a BTAC.
But yeah, so they took all that info and they used it to craft your perfect bourbon.
Yeah. So apparently
That's
the majority of people put it on the top floor of the warehouse, averaged out to be 8 years, and it was a wheated mash bill. So they're like, all right, we'll actually do this. So kind of want to know, how do you guys feel about that? Like, this is going to be another Weller product, yay. Mm-hmm. However, like, is that going to take more away aging to 12 years to be the 12-year? Is that going to take more away from being in the BTAC line?
You know what, I hadn't
or antique?
thought about that, but I would think they wouldn't do that. I would think that they've been ramping up production to meet this. And
but
you
it
wouldn't
takes
introduce,
so many years.
I know, but I don't think you would introduce. Were running that for a few years, and I don't think you'd introduce a new product unless you were prepared to meet the demand. I mean, no one can ever meet all of the demand, but...
Sure. Well, I mean, Buffalo Trace, king of allocation, right?
Right.
I'm sure they're going to have plenty of bottles, whether you or even us will be able to get one of those. Right. Who knows?
Questionable.
But I just wonder if it is going to take away a little bit from the 12 or from the, because that's just more stuff that they're pulling away. Typically, it goes to like 6 years, I think, for the Special Reserve and the Antique. So, yeah, they probably had 2 years that they've let those go past 6 to the 8. But, like, I don't know. So what do you think? What do people think?
They're just saying hi, mostly from all around.
Oh, hello.
About these, being able to get them or not. Hi from all over the world, literally.
Yeah.
I think, well, I don't know about you, but talking is great. I'd like to pour something.
Sure.
So what?
Talking is great, but drinking is better, is what she's saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's do that.
And I talk better when I'm drinking.
Yeah. So. Do you think we can keep these straight, or should I go, like, get a sticker?
I think we can keep them straight. Let's just put the bottle, like, we'll put them in front of their bottles.
And if we switch, we'll switch the bottles.
Okay.
Because, I don't know. I'm just worried that... they never pop as well after the first pop.
Mine was better.
Yeah, it was.
As always.
All right. Right past the fins.
Which one do I have? I have the C, and you have the B.
I have the B. So, the B517 Whiskey Advocates Whiskey of the Year. C917 New Orleans Bourbon Festival Best in Fest. So that was from the people. I call this the People's Champion.
The People's Vote.
Yeah.
People's Choice.
But you know what we're not sure of is if they had more than just this expression down there.
Right. Like, if they had the B or if
I don't
they
even
just
know
had
if
the C.
I think
they probably just had this.
Yeah, because it's
I don't know that
most
for
recent
sure.
one. So
someone else said they're drinking the A.
Oh.
We've never had that one.
Never had
cool.
the A. Yeah.
But yeah, and then this was voted the Whiskey Advocate. Was in our top 2017 list.
Well, I guess let's both drink the B first, and then we'll both do the C.
Okay. I got you. I'm on the same wavelength. Someone wants to know where you got your shirt.
This is from the Bourbon Trail, right?
Yeah, that's a Bourbon Trail shirt. Kentucky Bourbon Trail. You should be able to get it on their website, I think. Or if you visit most distilleries, they have. But this is from a few years ago.
Oh, this is hard looking at myself. There we go. Yeah.
All right, if you're not.
Oh, fine. Go for it.
I'm thirsty.
She's thirsty.
Golly, I haven't had this in a while. Oh, my mouth just watered. Sorry, I got really excited.
Wow. Okay.
Keep it to yourself.
Hello from Pittsburgh.
I saw a Germany and a Belgium.
Nice.
Texas.
All
North
right.
Carolina.
So it's good that we're doing it. We usually do it around 2 or 3 o'clock. I know
we try to catch the international audience.
Some variances, but yeah, it's to get that international audience. Although I don't think it's a good time for Australia.
I don't think. We have friends in Australia, and they're like, well, it's the middle of the night. I think it's like 4 o'clock in the morning when you all go live. So
priorities.
We can't please
everyone. Set the alarm.
Yeah.
Then go back to bed.
Duh.
Come on, Chris. Liam.
Someone said, are they also making Bourbon Trail underwear? I don't know, but I think that they can make... No, Chad. I think they can make Bourbon Trail anything.
Yeah.
And people would buy it. I'm not repping anything bourbon today.
No.
I got cold. I wanted something long sleeve, and I don't. I have a real hard time finding any good long sleeve bourbon apparel. I think that is. I'd like a nice quarter zip pullover.
A niche that needs to be filled.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
It's nice. I feel like I just put a blanket on.
Yeah, such a long finish.
Mm-hmm. Still going. Very tasty. Too early in Wisconsin to drink. It's never too early.
It's never too early. So let's have a second sip on the B517, and then we'll go on to the C917.
It's so caramely. and brown sugary, and it's got just like the right amount of char wood on the finish, I think.
Man.
It's yummy.
So this is the lower proof of the two. This is 124.2, while this is 131. And I can definitely tell that with the B517. It tastes high proof, but it's not lighting me up at all, you know?
Yeah. Right. I'm not like, I don't feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
Was shocked.
It's very, it's very easy.
I could drink, easily. I mean, I would guess it to be in the 120 proof range, but not in a way that I'm like, can't handle it.
It's this wonderful caramelized oak finish that's just beautiful.
Yeah, someone said, let's see, who said this? Game Misconduct. I don't know. He said he loves it because it's like candy and there isn't a lot of heat to it. And I think, like I call a caramely brown sugary, like it's got a candy note to it, but it's still, I don't know, good quality bourbon.
No doubt. Howdy, Sean. So let's go on to the C917.
Shall we?
Something on there. There we go.
I thought that there was, but then I was like, maybe I'm just seeing things.
Nope.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely unique from each other.
If anyone has an A117 that they'd like to send us, just go ahead and do that.
We'd love to do a flight fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, see, I don't know. I like them both a lot.
Oh, so we don't have the A118, the 118 yet.
That's what someone else said they had.
Yeah, 130.6 proof. Interesting.
I don't know. I'd have to do them blind. I really would. I couldn't say. They each have something, like this is more candy and this is less. But I like what both of them are bringing to the table. I don't want to pick. I like them both.
See, I think if we were doing these blind, I can instantly tell that this is the higher proof. It has more of a kick, but it's not like it's burning at all. It's just, it's more of a spice. A pepper spice.
Right.
It's just kind of like,
baking
hi,
spice.
how are you? To your tongue. It's like, hi, wearing cleats. How are you?
No.
But in a nice way. Like if you like that
you just
sort
said
of stuff.
stomping on your tongue with cleats, but in a nice way.
If you like that, if you're into that.
If you're into pain.
If that's something you're into. How
I
about
love
me and you in the nude eating food, if that's what you're into. Half the people are going, yes, and other people are going, huh?
I like it's business time.
It's business. It's business time.
If you never watched Flight of the Conchords.
Flight of the Conchords. Yeah.
You're really missing out.
Yeah. There can only be one. It's true. We'll have to cut the neck off of the loser and it'll absorb its power. Man, I'm going to do my second taste then.
Just so you guys know, I would really like to finish the episode with this guy, 139.4 proof, because I think if I have it sooner than the end, I won't make it to the end. I'll just be like, it's all Heaven Hill. It's good. It's my favorite.
I wish it made sense that you could add these proofs up, like 124 point whatever, 131, 139.4, like add them up, and like, I just drank 742 proofs of bourbon. Didn't really work that way, but
the second time it went a little more up to my nose.
Well, I think for sure the easier drinker is the B517. But I'm just wondering if
I agree. I think the easier drinker is that. But I appreciate
the
this.
9, just
bold.
Has a something.
A je ne sais quoi.
A je ne sais quoi. Man, I remember when we uncorked this just last week.
Just
last week. Aw, memories, pictures. I was really liking it.
Yeah, I really did too.
Yeah.
And it had been such a long time since I tried this one that I was thinking, do I like this better? I don't know. Now I don't. I really. We have to do them blind. And
well, Jason's saying that A is the is a pretty A is pretty spicy. Sorry. Yeah, I would imagine.
So that would be cool.
What's the proof on the A?
He said 130.9, I think.
Are you talking about the 18 or the 17, Jason? I can't remember if he's the one who said he had the 18.
He said.
Don't scroll. Just let him.
Okay.
Just let him answer. We're talking to you, Jason. Bye, Jason.
He's so aggressive.
Yeah, that's from
You
Mean
can
Girls.
go shave your back now, Jason.
Bye, Jason. Not really. That's from Mean Girls. We're quoting.
We're quoting.
Please stay, Jason. Please. We like you.
You're gonna scare them away.
They know how I do. I love the extra kick on batch C. Yes. Yes. Blind whiskey.
Hippopotamus versus rhinoceros. Oh, that was a good one too. From Flight of the Conchords.
Oh. I don't.
He says it's the 18 and he's here, so you didn't scare him away.
Okay, good. Thanks for sticking around. Yeah, I don't know. Right now, kind of a toss-up.
Couldn't say.
Let's go back.
I know everyone wants me to choose. Oh, well, I mean, even if you give it to me with my eyes closed, based on what I just tasted, I'm going to know which one is which. So I can't do that. I really want to know.
So here's the thing. When we were doing our best bourbon of 2017, we picked out a lot of our favorites, poured them into like a 4 or 8 ounce bottle, labeled it on the bottom with a number with a corresponding note card that we hid, and then put a letter
it was a whole
on the
system.
front. It was a whole system, but it worked.
It did work.
And we mixed them up. Mm-hmm. And then, we mixed them up, then put assigned letters to them. So we grabbed one and we made notes on A, but A could have really been
12
on the bottom.
We don't know.
So that's how we did it. And we did this over like a month. We would grab one and we would rate it because that was really the only way to.
We would score it based
out of
on
100.
Its qualities, because we couldn't drink them all fairly in one day. So we would do that, and then the ones with the top scores we kind of put against each other in smaller flight fights.
Yes. So
it was very complex.
We put the B517 in there really off of Whiskey
Advocate.
Whiskey Advocate. Well, it works. Whiskey Advocate's, declaration of it being the best. We didn't put the C in there because of that, and I don't know, maybe we should have. But it didn't make our top 3, like blind. And whereas, yes, I'm agreeing that this is.
Don't put that up there.
Don't put it up. Bad idea, Chad. That it is the smoothest of the two. Probably when we had a blind, we were like, it's really good, but it's just kind of lacking something.
Yeah.
Which you wouldn't normally, like, if I gave this to you and you were, you'd be like, this is delicious, you probably wouldn't say, oh, it's lacking something. But if this is like bourbon number 4 of, how many do we have, 17?
I think something like that, 15
you'd be like, and you had no skin in the game, you'd be like, this is really, really good. I don't know, maybe it's missing a little something. It's like a little something.
We have to pause real quick because we just got our first super chat.
Super chat! It works!
I feel like it should go from Mark. Thanks, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. Mark Brown.
Yeah.
Hell of a guy.
I do wish that I had like confetti to go off in like an air horn.
Well, the better I get at this OBS switching stuff, I'll have like graphics and like, I don't know, animated versions of us that pop up.
Little balloons and confetti just pop up from the bottom. That would be great.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, it did well. There was nothing in that top of 2017 that I didn't like.
Correct.
It was just based on our unique tastes. Which one did we like best? Yeah. I just keep drinking this one.
Well, does that mean something?
It's closer to me.
Okay.
I didn't have to reach as far.
They should put that on the label. It's a it's a bourbon I didn't have to reach as far for. Sarah Algrim of its bourbon night.
That's what they should put on the tags.
Good quote. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, so I have this one. You have this one.
That's correct.
Okay.
And I think, as intelligent as we are, we can hopefully keep that
Sarah,
straight.
we're drinking. Intelligence goes out the window.
But we have people watching us, so
they're drinking too.
It's like when you put the ball under the cup and you move it around. Like,
currently, we have 88 friends with us.
Ooh, hi! Cheers to all 88 of you.
And they're probably all drinking, and they're in the same boat as us.
Yeah.
So,
that's true.
Yeah, I mean, I hope you are somewhere where you can enjoy.
James, I totally agree with you. He says he thinks there should be an Evan Williams 1783 barrel proof, and I just got really excited.
Yikes! Well, yeah, there should be.
The weight of my heart.
Yeah. Jimmy Drammer, little Jimmy Drammer. It was our first super chat. We actually just enabled it.
I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, we just enabled super chat. So that is our very first one, and we're very, very pew 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 super chat lasers. That's cool. It was our first super chat, yes. So we're excited. And we're drinking. Cheers.
Okay. I think I've made a decision. While I really enjoyed this one, I picked
your
this
winner!
one. Yeah. Here is your winner.
What is that from?
I don't know, but I love saying it.
Okay. Yeah. You definitely do. Your winner! Your winner. You do that. I don't know.
I don't know.
What it is. Yeah, I gotta give the nod to this. You know why? I feel like this tastes more in the line of like a limited edition, a BTAC offering, a Four Roses LE. For this company, Parker's Heritage, this tastes more like it's special. Mm-hmm. You know? It's got that, like you said, that je ne sais quoi.
I just have to address something really quick because it's kind of weird. Someone named Nicholas said he was in Lexington all weekend and spent Friday night at the Bluegrass Tavern. I was there on Friday night, so we may have bumped into each other. Who knows? But I was there.
I was
drinking
not.
Booker's. I got to try the new Booker's Kathleen's batch, and it was so good.
Oh, well, that's in the news.
Booker's Kathleen's batch,
yeah.
And it was good. Yeah. And I think, based on memory alone, and I had some wine at dinner, but I think I liked it better than the 2017-03 batch that we said was like one of our favorites of last year. It was really good.
So what we're trying to do with 2018 is like when we come across something that was released in 2018 specifically that we really like, we're going to make notes of it.
Right.
So like when the end of 2018 comes around, we're like, okay, we definitely have to put that Kathleen's batch in there. We da-da-da-da-da-da. Maybe one of these dudes from the 18. I don't know. But yeah, I agree. We're giving the nod to the C917. Mic drop.
I gotta go with that.
Yeah. No.
I just think that's so weird that someone just said they were at Bluegrass Tavern on Friday. I'm like, that's so where I was. I know him.
So we've got a bar cart and a piano.
Here, I'm just gonna like lean a little bit so you can see what's back there.
Oh, God. Full of Heaven Hill products.
Yeah, we've got the black, green, and white Heaven Hill.
I don't know if they can really hear you because the mic's over there. we have
black, green, and white Heaven Hill, Evan Williams, 2 of them.
The Ball and Bond.
Yes, and the Black Label.
Yes.
Which, you know what? I feel like we should have to drink some Black Label because it's what we both started on.
Yeah.
Right? I think we should have to do it. It's fun. Let's do it.
All right, fine.
All right. Oh, that means I have to get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're so far away. Also, the JTS Brown, the JW Dant. I know.
I'm also gonna grab this because I'm gonna want some of this too.
Okay. Grab that Dant and Brown.
We can't drink all these.
Because our friends Perry and Swan have been on the JW Dant kick and the JTS Brown kick, finding some bottom shelfers that can become daily drinkers and whatnots, which, we applaud, and we've been down that road a couple years ago now when we did our 50 bourbons under $25. Dant was in there. Was that story? Quick little story about Dant. Went on a tour of Wild Turkey, and the tour guide, who shall remain nameless because he recommended a brand that was not in his portfolio, asked, like, what's your favorite bottom shelf bourbon? And he said JW Dant. At the time, I hadn't heard of it nor had it. That was before Bourbon Night actually even started. It meets a tour guide's whatever.
Right. Yeah. If that's good enough for him, it's good enough for me.
Yeah. I think actually we might have asked, like, outside of Wild Turkey, what's your value bourbon? And he said the Dant. Well, this is just miles different.
Do we have the Evan Williams Master Blend?
No, going to distillery only. Want to go up there to Louisville specifically to get that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. We have that. What's the red one? The 12?
We have the 12 year.
Yeah, we have the 12.
Way too expensive.
We have that one that's...
It's like $30 in Japan. $130 over here.
That's crazy.
Very caramely.
Yeah. We have the distiller... What's the one from the Experience, the Evan Williams Experience?
Oh, yeah.
We have that it's this, but with a
some
fancy...
wax and a thing over it. Big deal. Yeah. And more expensive. But, of course, I bought 2. So, man, that is rough to go from what we just had to this.
Someone asked if there was a Heaven Hill 6-year.
Green? Yeah.
Yes, this is actually, well, he said bottled and bond.
Oh, that's the white label. I think we brought it up. Yeah.
It's back there.
Yeah.
But actually, I think this is probably my favorite cheap. And when I say cheap, I don't mean bad tasting. I just mean, like, here. Inexpensive. You can get this here for under $12 a bottle.
Used to be $9.29.
It's like 11 something now, I think, or $10.99.
Yeah.
I love this. Like, if I go to if we are traveling and we want to buy something to drink in a hotel room, if they have this, or we'll bring a bottle of this, because it's like, I don't care if we can't finish it or if we fly with it and we can't bring it back. Like,
yeah,
this is what I want. Now, do I like to waste things? Absolutely not. But
if you are, maybe a $10 bourbon isn't
the worst thing.
You know, the cleaning people got it.
Shoot, you know, like $10 a glass is what you're paying in a restaurant, so I'm fine with paying $10 for a bottle.
Probably not $10 a glass for that. Probably $7, but...
Ooh, someone said they'll send us some if they want because they're in Louisville. Shandon, Arnold.
Okay.
Okay. That'd be great.
Sometimes that's Bobby Hill. Okay. Oh.
He's king of impressions. I don't know if you know that.
King of the Hill.
I still have something in my eye. I think it's just going to have to stay there. Sorry about that.
Woof.
It's going to be bad.
Yo. Wait, that's
5th generation Old Crow drinker here. I love Old Crow Reserve.
That's Jesse Pinkman doing the kid from Home Alone. I forgot. Yo, Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
You're ridiculous. Is that normal?
Yeah, that's fine. It's just smoking. It's
so
fine.
Someone said you should do a private barrel pick and sell it to your viewers somehow. Okay.
Yes.
We would love to do that, and we are investigating a way to sort of figure out how to do that.
We're investigating a way to do that, absolutely.
Now,
let's
the
just say
odds
it's in the works.
The Kentucky rules of shipping alcohol are very strict, so it would likely be within the state only.
Well, I mean, if you get, I don't know. But
we're
beyond
working on that,
you have to live in a state where you can receive shipping of alcohol.
I don't know if I want to do this.
You know, yeah, no, this is, it's a far cry from the Elijah Craig barrel proofs.
Someone said my meeting notice popped up 21 minutes after you started. Is this a YouTube problem? Is there a regular starting time? Okay, so we've been really trying to start at 3 o'clock Eastern time on Sundays.
We started at 2, but I think 3 is a little bit better fit.
3 is better. It gives us time to wake up.
We
get up early, but then we prep for this stuff all day. Yeah.
This doesn't just happen.
It doesn't just come together.
So, you know, follow us on Instagram because we try to put out a story that announces it, and then also we're going to try to always do a post
that says what time
to Instagram. And also, you know, Travis, who was our moderator last week, was like, you know, you should set the time like a future event on YouTube, which we just didn't. We went to a wedding yesterday, and it was all this and that. You know, life gets in the way. Life finds a way. But we're probably gonna be doing that. Like, if you go to our page, it says live stream will start and it'll be a countdown until whatever time we've told it. So we're gonna try to, you know, this is what, our 4th live stream ever.
Live stream.
So
still working on
it's a progress, and thank you for, you know, understanding that and sticking with us and as growing with us as we grow.
Shandon asked us,
this isn't bad,
who said about the Evan Williams, what's the best way to contact us? So just email us at itsbourbonnight@gmail.com and we can figure out
but
details and things.
That's going to require a little bit of a cleanse.
This is a rough one. I feel like, everyone's saying their notifications arrived 20 minutes late. Well, that's dumb.
That is dumb.
We didn't do it.
Sorry.
That's you. Bad Google.
Yeah. It's not bad, but, you know.
Okay.
86 proof.
I understand why I drank it at the time I was drinking it, because it was cheap and it was available and I was in college but would I start someone on this? No. Like, if I understand why people start drinking this, but if someone's wanting to start getting into bourbon, I would not give them this first. That's like, I don't know. It's like if someone wants to start eating sushi and you buy them Kroger sushi, Kroger is like, if you're not familiar. Yeah.
Ralph's like, out in LA or California.
Yeah, it's like
supermarket.
A supermarket. They make their own sushi. it's good, but it's not what I would give someone who was like, I want to try sushi for the first time.
Yeah.
That's like, meh. I want this. No, do I? I don't know. What do I want next? We got some McKenna. We got some small batch. Pikesville Rye, which you all know I love, so I don't think you want to see me drink that again.
Let's do either that JTS Brown or...
Oh, they're right there.
Okay, let's do one of these guys.
Okay. We also have the Parker's Heritage 11-year. Can you reach it?
Yeah, I got it.
Got the big Old Fitz bottle. Bottled in bond. Evan Williams single barrel. I don't know what you want to see.
Have you guys ever had this? The 80 proof Henry McKenna? It's a far cry from...
It's not the same
the single barrel 10-year. This is, 80 proof. I'm trying to see if it has an age statement. It doesn't, so it's at least 4 years old. Yeah, it says straight bourbon, so it's 2 years, but no age, so at least 4. But it's a far cry from, you can get this for, 15 or double it and get a single barrel 10-year bottled in bond 100 proof, So.
I really just don't know what's going on.
What is going on with your eye?
I'm not really sure. I'm really sorry. There's just something in my eye, and I cannot get it.
So, let's do one of these. Let's set one up, knock it back.
I just feel like I can't see. It's fine. I don't need my eyes to drink.
Oh, okay. Why do we use these more than the Norland? Because we have more of these than the Norland glasses.
The Norland more expensive.
Norland, I think they're still around $48 for 2. I think that's what they're still going for.
Right, but then they're shipping generally also.
Generally. I think, they might be eligible for Prime, but these you get a 4-pack for $29, and that's why. I mean, I would love to have 16 of those New Orleans, but
that'd be cool.
We have 16 of these, so that's what we do. And these are a nice little glass. I think it's a little easier, a little more inviting than a Glencairn necessarily. Just a little easier to drink from.
It takes us, as you've pointed out, sometimes Glencairns take you out of the conversation more because you have to go back farther. We just,
I know that's, like a lot of people's preferred whiskey
and that's
vessel.
Fine.
And that's cool.
That's cool. Whatever you like.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, just a little bit here.
Oh, the New Orleans glasses. Yeah, we have them on our Amazon influencer page. Shandon says they're Prime eligible. I did not know that. Free shipping.
Free shipping. It's worth it. We want to.
I think they're really interesting.
We've done one episode, and it was an early episode, which means it wasn't that great, about the New Orleans glass.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
And we definitely want to revisit it because we want to take. There's a few bourbons that we're not too crazy about. Like, does this make it taste better? What's it do to higher proofs? What's it do to lower proofs? What's it do to wheaters, high rise? Like, really put it through the paces, because, and this is just anecdotally, I think there's some bourbons that don't work as well in a New Orleans.
I think we've experienced that.
And then there's others that really do better than New Orleans. So we kind of want to, put our lab coats on and roll up our sleeves and do that. What did I put in here? This?
Yes, that's why I took the other one away, because I knew you'd be confused. Ooh, that's so nutty.
Thanks. So JTS Brown. This is another bottom shelf hanger outer. This is 100 proof, bottled in bond, and no age statement. Distilled by Heaven Hill Distilleries, DSP KY1. Bottled by JTS Brown's Son Company, Bardstown, DPSP KY31.
Okay, cool. I was going to say the cool thing about the New Orleans glass before you started on that book.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. We've done this before
Nutty.
At like a party to give someone a regular rocks glass and a New Orleans glass, and you put generally the same thing in both of them, and you ask them, is it the same or different? And like most people answer that it's a different bourbon, which is crazy because the New Orleans glass opens it so much, I guess, changes it.
It changes it. So
it changes your perception of it, I guess.
So basically, I think that's what it boils down to. It doesn't always change it for the better in the eye of the beholder. So,
Right, whatever.
Plus tax, title, and license, all those little
disclaimers.
Yeah, all those disclaimers. This does smell nutty.
I think someone asked if we think that the price is steep for those. I mean, $50 for 2 pieces of glassware is steep.
Yeah.
But I think it's a really good gift. You know, when you think about what you spend on someone for a gift, holidays, birthdays, whatever, wedding.
That's going to be completely out of focus.
Completely. Yeah, you can't.
No. But, it's cool because it's a glass surrounded by a glass, so it doesn't warm the whiskey. It has these 4 fins down there that you can use to aerate the whiskey. I always call it a learning curve because when I
the lip
put it up,
is wider than you
feel
think.
like it's going to be a lip like this.
Right.
But it's not.
So it's weird, but you just
wider.
Don't drink the same way, and so sometimes don't spill.
I'm good.
Sometimes you miss a drop.
Daggone it.
Did you spill?
No.
You better not have spilled.
So yes, I think it is on the steeper side, but I think it's worth it.
I think it's cool. I don't know. They're just fun. It's it's a little novelty, I guess, but I think it's actually I think it's worth it. It's kind of sciencey and fun. So
of all the videos that we've done, we've gotten the most accusations of being paid by the company from our Norland video.
I wish they'd pay us or give us free glasses. That'd be cool.
So they do not sponsor us nor pay us.
Nor have they ever acknowledged our video.
However,
that's fine.
If you do buy one from our Amazon affiliate link, yes, we do get a kickback of that. The company
has
from
nothing. Amazon.
Yeah, the company has nothing to do with that. If you buy anything from our affiliate link, we get a
little
little commission, which helps us out. So that's why
we just buy more things.
That's why we plug it. So
right.
Amazon.com/shop/It's Bourbon Night if you want to support the show.
Because Amazon likes it when you take people to their website to buy stuff. So.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's talk about this JTS Brown.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100 proofer.
All right, let's talk about it. It's pretty nutty. It's not super complex. It's pretty one note, I think.
It's a little...
What do you think? What does this run? Do you know? I mean, it's under 20.
It's definitely, it's under 20. It might even be under 15 or around 15. Yeah, I mean, you could buy Turkey or Four Roses Yellow Label or any of those guys. Would be more before this guy. That was a weird sentence, but...
The finish is a little
It almost
harsh.
tastes as hot as that B517.
Right?
Because it's just a younger, not as...
It's giving me... I like the one flavor note it has. Tastes good, but it's just not... I don't know. It's like it needs to grow up. You mature. You grow up.
It's nutty, but for what you pay for it, I think it's...
Right.
Price per value.
I think, and if you put this
good.
in a drink, that would be complimentary to the flavors. I think it would do well in a cocktail, but...
Jimmy Drammer says the Norland reminds me of a sippy cup or one of those line-insulated plastic mugs. Yeah.
That's funny.
Keeps hot things hot, cold things cold. Yeah. All right, what do you want us to try next? We're going to try to get a few more in
here. Do you want to try this JW Dan?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, because I'm going to set this over there.
For show. I'll set some up here.
I wanted to try that Heaven Hill green, but only because I like to drink it. If we don't, we don't. It's fine. I'll just drink it later.
It's all good. What can Brown do for you? Nice one. Wait, who said that? Nice one, game misconduct. Nice. Noise. That's noise. Ooh, this one smells different. I'm not getting the nut.
Oh, didn't realize this was live. It autocorrected to love. I was like, huh? Ooh, Bourbon Steward certification. Yes, we are still planning on doing that. Working on the logistics of that now. I'm not sure. They do classes some certain times, and so I think we just have to figure out when works best for our schedule and their schedule and all that stuff.
Yeah, just got to reach out, find a place to do it, a time to do it, and then we go do it, and then we can we're going to try to show you as much as we can of it.
Now, since it's a class and you have to pay for it, I don't know how much they're going to let us show. It may just be a recap of what happened, because they don't want to give away the secrets, because then why would you pay for the class, right?
Yeah, but we're going to do what we can.
Laugh, not love.
I like the smell of this. Smells good.
Smells.
Mm-hmm. You know, I think this one's got a little bit more going on.
It does, but it tastes like grass.
Wow. Dang, woman.
Sorry. Oh, I put it back down there, didn't I? Sorry, I'm getting a little bit more free in the comments.
The Dant. Also 100 proof, bottled in bond.
The bourbon's working.
Oh,
they're little corn kernels.
I just realized. I'm an idiot.
What?
Before on the other one, I was saying, I don't see an age statement, so it's bottled in bond, so it's got to be at least 4 years. Duh. Same thing with this one. At least 4 years. Probably right at 4, I would say, by the taste of it. Yeah, same thing. DSP K1 for KY1 for Heaven Hill, and then this other KY31 for Bardstown. So I think that means... Don't know what that means.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's distilled in Louisville, aged and bottled there in Bardstown because of the fire in '94. Sorry. I'm a little slow today.
Someone else asked where your shirt's from. Kentucky Bourbon Trail shirt, probably available on their website. He got it at
Kentucky Bourbon Trail.
In one of the distillery gift shops, right?
Yeah. Yep. For show.
Someone agreed with you, Piano Man. He said, why are they releasing a new Weller when they can't even keep up with their current Wellers? That's a great question.
I'm saying, right? Like, this is going to be a shortage of...
Who knows if they're taking away from the other
Probably
ones?
the 12, because... Well, no, because what would have been allocated just an age to a 6-year for the Special Reserve and the Antique is now left in the warehouse aged 2 more years to be this Craft Your Perfect Bourbon.
I don't know.
I used to remember a time, Sarah, back in my day, when you could walk into a store, right there on the shelf would be a Weller Special Reserve just waiting for you to...
I remember that time, too.
$19.
I also remember that.
Back before you were knee-high to a tadpole.
You're crazy.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
But
so what do you think? What do you think of this? You like the JTS Brown better?
No, I like him about the same, I guess, which is that, I mean,
well, this isn't...
Could drink it, could leave it.
Isn't nutty.
I'd rather have this than a certain bottle with red wax on it.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Which way do I go? I don't know.
I don't know.
Sure. Yeah, no, it's good. I think it's solid, again, for the price. I seem to remember this McKenna not being so groovy.
I don't want to drink that.
We're gonna.
Look how much... We've had this bottle for how long? It looks like it's never been opened. Has it even been opened?
This is in our 50 under 50. Or, sorry, 50 under 25.
Can we just do one and I'll take a taste of yours?
That's exactly what
that
I
was loud. I'm sorry.
That was glass.
I'm sorry, that was a lot of glass.
All those Tribeca glasses, which you can buy at Amazon.com/shop/bourbon for only $29 prime shipping, I think.
But if you act now... Wait,
there's more. Act now, and we'll keep talking in this voice.
You missed your calling as an infomercial voiceover
so.
artist.
Well, that could be my golden years. My golden girl years.
Your golden girl years. When I retire, I want to work on the Bourbon Trail, so...
I want to work on the Golden Girls. The reboot. Like when Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift...
They're just going to take the cast of Jersey Shore and make a new Golden Girls.
What's her name? Snooki and... Who's another starlet of these days?
That's just bland.
Roll with me here.
Starlet. Kaylee Cuoco?
No, she's too old.
She's not too old.
Kesha. I don't know. She's still relevant. Those 4 girls, when they're in their golden years, Golden Girls reboot.
Here, have some more of this.
And I'll be the showrunner. That's my life goals.
God, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Ooh, someone said they're eagerly awaiting the Castle and Key Rye. So bland, right? It doesn't taste bad. It just doesn't really taste like much.
Tastes weak.
Tastes like watery.
There's those
bourbon flavored water.
Those hints of bad banana.
I've had things I liked better.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I would pick the Dant or the JTS Brown over
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus, thank you. We were looking for Miley Cyrus.
Oh, the answer that we were looking for.
Cyrus. Yes. We'd have also accepted her sister. What's her sister's name? No one knows. Okay. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. It's 80 proof. So what do you expect? Those other two were 100 proof.
Sorry. The comments are funny.
Not good.
Someone said instead of the Golden Girls, it would be the Spray Tan Girls. But they are golden.
The fake and bake girls.
Yes. All right. We only have a few.
All right, give us a good one,
left.
guys. Give us a good one. You already want to go there?
Look at what time we have.
We got 15 minutes.
As much as we've been bantering, I feel like we're not going to get through
Let's
much.
do one more, and then we'll end with this one.
You guys, he's trying to get me drunk.
No. All right.
Okay.
I'll say them to you. You repeat to them. Parker's Heritage.
Parker's Heritage.
Henry McKenna Bottled and Bond.
Henry McKenna Bottled and Bond.
Evan Williams Single Barrel.
Evan Williams Single Barrel.
Old Fitzgerald B.I.B.
Old Fitzgerald B.I.B. I'm pretty sure they can hear you.
Well, not as well if I face this way. Evan Williams 1783.
Evan Williams 1783.
Fighting Cock.
Fighting Cock.
Cabin Still.
Cabin Still.
Evan Williams B.I.B.
Evan Williams B.I.B.
Heaven Hill B.I.B.
Heaven Hill B.I.B.
You were just unenthusiastic. So there's you goes. What? Okay, so we got a PH11.
McKenna B.I.B.
McKenna. Pam.
Pam! She's not watching today, I don't think. It's okay.
That's why the numbers are low.
She's got other things to do with her Sunday.
Crack open that 1783. Is the Fighting Cock age stated? Oh, show, because someone said cock.
Oh.
Show. You can't say cock in the chat, even if it's fighting. No, I'm just kidding.
That's dumb.
I know, it's dumb.
Also, it's a bourbon YouTube show. Like, if you're over 21, I'm pretty sure you can hear that word.
103 proof.
Oh, I don't want to drink that.
Well, we're not. I'm just seeing if it's age stated. No, it's not.
Please don't make me drink
To
that.
answer your question. 1783.
They all want it. Fighting Rooster. We got 2 votes for the McKenna B.I.B., but we also got a couple of votes for the...
Parker's Heritage?
For the McKenna... we
got 3 right there for the McKenna.
1783 and 2 for the 1783.
Let's just do McKenna. I think we got the most for that.
Well, I'm not going to complain about that because I like it.
This is I feel like this is kind of a wonky bottle.
Can we just share one?
Sure.
Thank you. Side note, I also don't want to wash this glass later.
Right. We've switched to a hand washing of these glasses, no detergent, because I don't know, I just read an article like crystal, which these are porous. So you put detergent in there and you get in these little microscopic grooves in there, and that can influence the liquor that you put in here. So we've been doing just hot water, rinsing them right after we drink out of them, letting them air dry, no detergent. It's just how we roll
I'm
these
not
days.
sure how on board with that I am, but I'll let it slide for now.
It's just you and I.
It is just us, and it is alcohol anyways, but I'm sure someone out there would be like, actually, the germ spores do blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to be like, all right, I'm with you.
Yeah, this is an off bottle, guys. You take a drink.
We've had several amazing kick-ass bottles of McKenna Single Barrel. And we have had this one, which is a unique...
cherry.
Yeah. Not treat. Not a treat. Yeah, drink what I want. I like when people say what I want to do.
Yeah. Cherry's nose and weeded.
It does smell cherry, huh?
Yeah. Typically, we love...
Normally, yes.
This guy right here.
I would say we've had... in my bourbon drinking days, I've had at least, to myself, not with you, 10 bottles of this. And this has been the only one, and this is yours, not even one of mine.
6. This
has been the only one that I've ever been like, I remember now because I'm smelling it. Yeah. It's all coming back to me.
So this is barreled on 3/14/2006, and it's barrel number 3057.
It tastes like cherry nerds.
Yeah. Ugh.
Do you ever have like nerds candy?
It's not good. No, I feel like
or like Laffy Taffy. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Oh, daggone it. This is barreled on the same thing. But it's a different barrel number. Not opened.
Yikes.
Yeah, not good.
That is so fake cherry candy.
Yeah. Not good, guys. Not good.
Someone else said they had a bad bottle of this too, which is sad because I love this and I used to recommend it to everyone. And I think majority of the time it is solid, but maybe this was just a bad bottling.
It's got a pretty good track record, but that barrel or bottling month, I don't know.
Oh, someone else. We got a couple people that have had a crap bottle of this.
I had a really crap bottle of E.H. Taylor small batch. Single barrel.
We have a shit bottle of Noah's Mill downstairs. Like, I love Noah's Mill.
I wouldn't call it that. It's just not on par. It's not the magic that it normally is.
Okay, a mediocre bottle.
Yeah.
But it's not. Yeah, the first one we had was such delicious, like, peanut buttery goodness.
We also have a shit bottle of Old Forester birthday bourbon.
Well, we have two of those.
From two different years. Yeah.
A lot of people are saying that the McKenna bottles that they've had are not good.
Wow. Can we get, like, some consensus on...
Like, what
the barrel on date?
Yeah.
Because, Perry had one that he was over the moon about.
Our friend Perry, yeah.
Our friend Perry of This Is My Bourbon podcast, give him a little plug, which we appear on that podcast.
Sometimes,
so
every now and then.
Reasons to tune in, just
oh
then.
My gosh. He doesn't need this. This is not for you.
He had this bottle.
I don't want this.
And it wasn't a pick, was it? It was just a normal...
No, it was just a normal McKenna, and it was really good. He shared it with us.
Yeah, and he was like... over the moon.
Again, I've had other bottles of this that I've loved. I don't know if it's just like this March of, what is it?
Well, like I said, we got that other one. We need to crack that one open and see.
06, and maybe that was just a bad time.
Do you want to crack it right now?
Let's do it. Let's get it over with. We've got 8 minutes, but I want to get to this.
We will, but I don't want to save this for an uncorking if it's bad, because I don't want to leave that as like the lasting impression.
If Chad wants to open something, we'll open it.
Live! Okay. This is happening, folks. Everyone open a bottle that you haven't opened before. Oh, it's a screw top.
Okay.
Because they're corks now.
Yeah, single barrels are hit or miss. Someone said they had one from December 2007. It's not bad.
Excuse me.
I thought oh, guess not.
This is a live uncorking. This is unprecedented.
Unprecedented. Ooh, Noah's Mill or Booker's, which is better?
Booker's.
Does not smell the same. I'd say Booker's. Weird. I really like Noah's Mill, but I think Booker's is more consistently good. And it's higher proof. And Booker's is more expensive by about $20. I need some water first.
Better.
Ooh, someone said they had a bad bottle of Wild Turkey Kentucky Spirit. But it was better a week later.
Oh,
live unscrewing.
Live unscrewing, yeah. It's better, but, man.
It still has like a funk to it.
314.06. Not a good barreled on date.
Much better.
But not normal.
Not the normal McKenna standard I'm used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Matt Preston had a president of the Lexington Bourbon Society. He had a particular barrel that he was like, it's amazing. If you see any more for this, Oh, Rob's opening barrel 3880. What barreling date, Rob? Survey says, nah. Rob!
Shh. Chill. Give him a second.
Rob! Talk to me.
Quiet.
What did I do?
All right, well, we have 6 minutes left, so we need to go ahead and open this Elijah Craig, or else it's not going to happen.
All right.
I'll save this over here. Because it's actually not bad. The more I'm sipping it, the more I'm enjoying it. Okay.
All right, folks. This is...
what I've been waiting for.
Currently,
that I was told we would have time for.
The highest proof bourbon in our collection. 139.4 proof. This is back before they named the releases, I believe.
They named the Elijah Craig releases?
Well, yeah.
Oh, they number them. Yes, they number them.
Yeah, this doesn't have any... It's not quite Hazmat. Hazmat was a little bit higher than this, but I don't have one of those.
Just a drop. That's more than a drop.
Okay. Just kidding.
Oh, it's so strong.
It's strong. It's strong. You strong, we strong. We all strong.
Nap time after this, yes.
Yeah, nap time for sure. He has no McKenna in stock. The horror, Jason.
See, I don't feel like that's...
Rob. 92807.
I don't think that's that... Oh.
Smells delicious. It's not that... It's just so... I can't even describe like how it just flows over your tongue.
I mean, it's got a lot of oak, but I would expect... Well, maybe I spoke too soon.
It's syrupy. There's the...
there's the hug.
There's the hug.
Some warmth.
It's like a bear hug.
It's... You know what, though? It's not, like, offensively hot. It's not like... It's like...
No.
It builds... like a good... spice, you know, like a spicy food.
Good bourbon stew.
A good spicy food that has, like, as you eat it, it builds instead of just being, like, hot for hot's sake. And I think that's what this has. And I'm enjoying it very much. We have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left, so okay. I feel like that we should wrap this up.
I guess. Let's talk about this for a second longer.
If we get cut off, it's not my fault.
Dang.
Big heat. Huge. The biggest heat. The most heat of all the heats.
No.
I'm kidding.
No.
I'm joking.
Oh, you're joking.
It's a joke.
Okay, fine. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't like it as much as the C917.
Agreed.
It might have a little bit more heat than what I want. I wonder if we...
I think it's going to give me heartburn.
Yeah, maybe.
A good winter sipper. I would agree with that. Oh, just...
Yeah. Hold on. Where'd he go?
Where did he go? Oh, he doesn't want to rush to the finish.
Yeah. This will give us a little buffer. Just a little buffer.
Things we shouldn't say.
All right. We're letting this stew.
I already took a little sip.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. It tastes like a watered down version of what was in there before. I liked it better the way it was.
Okay.
I mean, I don't think I could enjoy a full... I could enjoy a full pour of this, I guess.
Yeah, I like it without the water. Now, to be fair,
we didn't
give the water
all the time
enough to soak in, but
you know,
it does take the heat away.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It does take the heat away, but I think it also damages the flavor, and I really like that.
Yeah, for sure.
So.
All right, well, that'll do it.
I suppose never rush to a finish. Duh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, keep pumping out the content. Thank you, Rob.
We will.
Yeah, we try to keep these in an hour though, just because we don't want to.
I feel like if we went unchecked, we could ramble and banter off each other, make jokes and things.
Yeah, so
we just keep drinking.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
We only got through like a fourth of
what we got back here.
The Heaven Hill offerings, but summarize, we like the C917, C917.
They're both delicious, but if we had to choose,
we would pick that one. Wish we could try that A. Looking forward to the A118.
Yes, one day.
Hopefully we can get that.
Maybe in a bar or something.
And I want them to come out with a proof like this again. I want a new hazmat. I want like a 144, like a George T. Stagg type of proof.
I want whatever they think tastes good.
Sure, but I want that. So.
Well.
All right, cool.
Thank you again to our patrons for making this possible.
Yep.
And I guess, what else? I mean, I don't know.
That's it. We can just say what we've already said, like visit our Amazon influencer page at amazon.com/shop/itsbourbonnight.
And our
Patreon page, patreon.com/itsbourbonnight. Follow us on the social medias at It's Bourbon Night. That's Facebook, it's Instagram, it's Twitter. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Subscribe if you're not.
Sure. Next Sunday is Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
I don't know. A good noise, hopefully. Next Sunday's Easter Sunday.
Mm-hmm. And it's also April Fool's Day. And so I'm thinking, like, is 3 o'clock the best time to go live on Easter Sunday? Because I feel like people are doing lunch things or dinner things. So 3 p.m. Eastern time. Let us know what time I guess if you want to comment, if that's not a good time for Easter Sunday, I don't really know. Maybe we should do later.
Maybe we should do it on Saturday.
Maybe. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Because I
First
don't
holiday
know.
we've experienced.
Yeah, we don't know what to do about holidays, so let us know what you think would be best for you.
Yeah.
And we'll just take a small poll.
Yeah. But thanks for all of you who have stuck around to the end and who have watched all this. You know, thank you so much.
Thanks for looking at us.
Yeah, thanks for drinking with us. And, yeah, you know, leave some comments down there. Hit us up on our email.
It's bourbonnight@gmail.com.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
Check it.
And,
Regularly.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Until next time.
Drink more bourbon.